Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I just got finished doing my Insta story of the 23andMe Ancestry kit. Okay, so those are the instructions. No food or drink for 30 minutes. Spit to fill the line. Close the funnel. Detach the funnel cap. Seal in the bag and mail it in. So these are all of the reports and stuff that you have to, or that you can choose to fill out. You have to fill out an initial questionnaire, like talking about your health and stuff like that. They have tutorials, they have all types of stuff on here. And this is not a sponsored video, guys. This is just something I've always wanted to do. So guys, I filled it up. As you can see, there was a solution in here. A soluble solution that you have to release into your spit immediately after you do it. I spat up to about this point, and then the rest of the solution kind of spilled over once I closed the cap, and the cap just busted open and it filled out through here. So, and that's it. I am done. So I'm going to mail it out. There's a prepaid label already on the package. I'm gonna mail in tomorrow, and that will be that. Hey guys, it's annisalimara. Welcome back to my channel. As you guys know, I've been working on the 30 before 30 list, and the top of that list was doing my DNA ancestry test. And so I did a lot of research, and I think what kind of pulled me in on the 23andMe, as you saw in the video, is because Jouelzy used it. And you know, Jouelzy, I've been following her for a very long time, and so she did her ancestry via 23andMe. It was only $79. I used a $20 off coupon code. I think it was around Mother's Day, and it only took 4 weeks to get back to me. So I really enjoyed the process, and I really enjoy kind of the breakdown, because it gives you so many different tools to use. So thank you, Jouelzy, for putting us up on game. So much has been taken away from us, and that includes our heritage. You know, there are a lot of people who know where they're from. They know they have a very rich history. Not saying that African Americans or Black Americans don't have a rich history in America, because America wouldn't have most of the flavor that it has if it wasn't for us. We have our own thing here that we had no choice but to kind of build off of, because we were stripped from everything else. So in knowing that, as a Black American woman, really wanted to know where I'm from. You know, I do want a family. I do want to have a child or two. So for me, it's important that I know where I'm from. It's important for me to have that knowledge, or at least have some type of knowledge of that. So I feel like that this is just the tip of the iceberg of what I've done with this test. As you saw in the video, you basically spit in the tube and you mix it with the solution that they have. They send it back 4 to 6 weeks later. I don't know if you guys have ever ordered pizza from Domino's, but like the little tracker where it says like it's in the oven or it's on its way, like it kind of gives you kind of like a little timeline, or not a timeline, but kind of like a little tracker to see where it is or where it is in the process. They don't send it via mail, they send it via the website. And so I log into my account. So they basically kind of give you a overall summary of your ancestry composition, and also the scientific details of your ancestry, and they allow you to click on each subsection to see what you are. So this is based off of my maternal haplogroup, because I'm a female. So I would need to have my dad or my brother tested to get my paternal haplogroup. It has me at 64.9% sub-Saharan African. So 61% is West African. That consists of Senegal to Nigeria, and also Ghana as well. And then it gives the rest of the breakdown from Central to South Africa, which consists of Angola, Botswana, Zimbabwe. So when I get to the scientific details, I'll break that down a little bit more. So I have 32.8 European, and that consists of Britain and Ireland, and broadly Northwestern Europe, which consists of Norway, the North and Baltic Seas, and the south of France. And then it gives a breakdown of Southern Europe. It's from Iberia, Italy and the Balkan peninsulas, as well as the island of Sardinia. And then I also have a really small percentage, which is interesting, of East Asia and Native American. So Native American is literally just 0.7% of Native American, and then it has Southeast Asian, which consists of the south of China, as well as Indonesia and Burma. I also have Middle Eastern and North African descent. Then it also gives the scientific details. So it gives you basically the breakdown of where my ancestors lived, where they contributed to the family tree, and how the DNA was passed on to me. So it gives a further breakdown of the composition of the different populations that they found in the test. It gives Japanese, South Korea, Yakuts, and Mongolia. And then for Europe, it gives a further breakdown. So the Balkan Peninsula consists of Albania, Bosnia, Bulgarian, Croatia, Greek, Macedonian, and Maltese, and Romanian. And then for the Middle Eastern and North African segment, it has Armenian, Georgian, Iranian, Lebanese, and then it has North African, which consists of Egypt, Jordan, Morocco, and Saudi Arabia. And then the rest of the breakdown is pretty much the same. So West Africa, so Bantu, Ghana, the Ivory Coast, and Nigeria, and Sierra Leone. So that was pretty much the breakdown of my DNA testing. It just basically proves that, and everyone knows that we're mixed with so many different things and so many different types of ethnicities. Interestingly enough, they also kind of give you the breakdown of the century. So the most recent is my West African descent and my European descent. And then the Middle East and East Asian were back in the 1700s. So like way back in the day. So I was very excited to find this out. I've already shared these results with my mom and my dad and my grandma. And so I want to kind of put together like a tool for to list for my family members. So I actually have a coupon code or promo code that I'm going to list in the description box. So you guys can use that code and save on your first testing. Let me know if you guys have done this before. I want to do one more at least, just so I can cross-reference to see if there are any similarities or if there are any differences in the test results. I'm going to get my mom to do hers, and I'm going to get my dad or my brother to do theirs. I feel like I found a new part of me that I did not know. Oh God, are those tears? Is that wet stuff coming out my eyes? A part of my brand is beauty, love, culture, and I am very proud of who I am, and to know that that was stripped away from me, that's very emotional. It's a very hard pill to swallow, and I honestly feel like the government should, you know, sponsor or grant every Black American some type of DNA testing for us. That's the least that they could do. Don't y'all agree? They tested Blacks for everything else and with everything else, so why not help us find out where we're from? You never know what a people can do when they find who they are, and they understand who they are, and they understand where they're from. That's a part of me that is going to always exist, and it's going to pass on to my children. I want my children to know where they're from. I want them to know who they are, and I can't teach them that if I don't know who I am. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you click the link in the description box so you can get some savings off of your first test. Let me know how it goes. Definitely comment below and let me know where you guys are from. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure you enter into my Journey to 30 giveaway. Last week's giveaway winners are listed in the description box along with this week's giveaway. So make sure you guys enter, and good luck.